Can I leave? Can I leave, please, and thank you? Oh, I didn't realize I was stuck in this room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to give a code? Code required. Lobby access security system lock. Uh-oh. Oh, unless I just enter in 1, 2, 3, 4 based off of what's on the wall there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it was. Okay, hold on. You got me. You got me. That was make sure you have studied the map and understand where you're going. Security access. My dearest Telavita. It's fine. I'm glad you managed to access this console. Since your last visit to check the sensors at the Neyyah pools, I thought I'd assist you in any other explorations you'd wish to carry out on Neyyah. Your inspections on the system have been invaluable, especially with my memory. Head like a sieve, as my mother would insistently tell me. Plus, I enjoyed seeing you more often over the last couple of months as our work finally comes to an end. Soon, we'll be able to make up for lost time. I like that there's a lot of, like, people that you're needing to keep track of in this game. I'm sure I will have more of an appreciation for the story at the end of it. Right now, it's just a lot of proper nouns. Okay, all right. Meta Factory Secret Office Developments. I have put together some notes for you inside of a book. You can retrieve it from inside this console by pressing the unlock button on the next screen. The book contains a rough map detailing the route from here to the Meta Factory, where my new secret office is located. I've programmed certain portals to deactivate upon the release of this book, which should keep you on the right track. If you wish to explore the rest of Neyyah, you will have to power them back up using the console I have set up in the secret office. Also, you'll be happy to know that I have made some adjustments to the Palesk portal. Once powered, you will be able to traverse Neyyah faster. You'll find it behind you in the cabinet beside the emergency broadcast monitor. Stay safe, Vamir. I would like to unlock the book. Thank you. Oh, I can exit. Do I have that book now? Ah, there it is. Okay. I will read that in a second. So yeah, the solution that I put in was, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the most well hidden. So I got blasted back from here and everything was in emergency shutdown mode. This is the lab that I had entered and chased after the developer of the game. I do like the cool mechanical dragon heads and the cool crystal jellyfish. Kind of in love with this look. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have the ability to open that up. All right. I'm exploring for a minute because we just did a lot of reading. Ooh. Oh no, that's just me back. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, all right. So we're outside. We're able to enter in through the door. The door that conspicuously closes behind us. I can't go where Dragon Man is. I can not go where Dragon Man is around there. Oh, maybe I can? No, that just brings me directly to this console. And I don't have the ability to open that up. which means that I really can't do anything here. Okay. All right. Well, we had an interaction that I really couldn't have stopped. we cutscene happened, and then I got locked in a room. Now it is time to actually read our journal and get the secret office developments. Secret office develop. I love the idea of writing. By the way, this is my secret office. Here's what we're developing in there. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I need to have an item to be able to read this. Finish point. This is our starting zone. Cross heater servers and make your way to the Bulba pools. Pieta Factory Zone, Funkel Zone, Golorfiek Mine. So maybe there's 3 zones in this game. I don't know. I'm seeing red, blue, green. Oh, and we've got yellow, so I bet you we're going to have yellow as well, because those line up with the colors of the Pietas, and we might even end up with a secret orange one. Taliva, please refer to this map if you struggle to reach the Pieta factory from this lab. I've decided to hide some of it. Mason's salt trick will come in handy here. We had a salt dispenser at one point, which was right here on this map, actually. Okay. Step 1. Follow the path back to the cave to take you to the Pelorian portal to the heater servers of Filisu Island's Gifunk Zone. Okay. Gifunk Zone arrival area. Cross the heater servers and make your way to the Bulba pools, which would be great if I could actually open those up. I've kept certain Benoic's eye portals open for your journey to the Pieta factory. That's what those eye portals were. When you leave Golorfic Mines and reach the heater servers, the Pelorian portal you would have arrived through will be inactive. If you want to reach Neyyah pools, you'll need to reactivate it at my secret's office at the Pieta factory, along with a few Benoic's eye portals. I know you're only too familiar with this hub station of Neyyah. Your checks and rechecks on the sensors I've set up at the heater chambers there have proved most valuable. Look out for this Teleta portal to return here to the Glorfax mines. Okay, that is a... None of our... No, that's not true. We don't have a yellow half diamond like that. We have one red Pieta... Pieta device with a diamond in that. Any card system on Neyyah won't operate until you have powered the portals at the Pieta factory. Any cart system. The lab here at Glorfax Mines is no longer safe. Taliva, I have to find a new place to protect my research. The Pieta factory remains very cut off from other Filtsu Island zones. With the collapse of the Yolpesh portal, fucking hell. Sorry, we got Yolpex. It is unlikely small X-Men's will return here anytime soon. They find this place disorienting. They won't dare explore the lower depths of this ancient place. The lower level will lead me through the pier and down an elevator to the old storage bunker. This will be our new secret office, Taliva, a place to keep my spare key for the numerous lock systems I set up across Neyyah. All other important research documents. It's a good thing I got a drink. Disconnecting the mechanism from the original crane once used to carry the Pietas up into the central tank was no easy task, but alas, the entrance to the pier is now protected. You broke a crane, cool. Old Pieta caskets still linger in the Pelora flower-stained waters of the Pieta factory lower level. In case any unexpected visitors do decide to inspect the factory, I have boarded up the doorway to the old Pieta storage room. I tested the ladder, which leads up to the security access console. It won't drop down until the lever at the central tank in the factory is activated. The ladder on the side of the tank is still safe to use, but may need to be replaced at some point, considering the state of the rest of the tank. The stale fumes of the Peoltish clan's activity still stain the rusted skeleton of this eerie place. Think what this room could have sounded like when the Peoltish clan were busy at work inside the pods, fast and tight, creating their magic, the Pietas. Now I'm using the ruins of their home to accomplish my own task. Telva, am I just like him, draining what's left of this world for my own purposes? Some nights, having returned to yourself and Niluka on Uluj, I gaze up into the blankets of stars above me and wonder, is Filetza completely lost? Is there any way to truly bring it back? Why is it always the desire to bring back a lost civilization? God, it's the worst. Then I remember seeing our son only a few mornings ago before returning to my work here on Neyyah. He was so bound to his pen and paper, sketching his own inspiration of the old Philetzian world, even labeling places of it in Gehalanti. He has taken to such a shine to their old language, and in such moments I tell myself, yes, I have to keep going. Not long now, Taliva. I find what you need in the secret office at the Pieta factory to get access to the rest of Neyyah. See you both soon. Okay, hold on. That was very touching and sweet. I need to read the first page one more time. Follow the path back to the cave, to the portal, cross the heater servers. That's fine. We're gonna need to get some salt from the salt pools. Okay. The Pelortian portal you would have arrived through would be inactive. If you want to reach Neyyah pools, you need to reactivate it at my secret office in the Pieta factory. I need to get to the Pieta factory. But the Pelortian pools... okay, hold on. I think your instructions contradict each other, old man. I'm just going to assume you're an old man. You're going to be like, what? 30, 40 by the time I actually get there? Not an old man. It's fine. And we don't have the weird eyeball anymore. Or the weird eyes looking out down over us. Some idiot done blew themselves up, and I can't even get around to the other side of this. Ooh. Thank you for letting me look up in an elevator. There was no reason for you to do that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't go to any of those spots. Someone blew themselves up kind of out over here by the look of it. What caused them to blow themselves up, I don't know. But I was told to head back. And I know that I can't get to anywhere new. Hopefully, not much has changed. I want to double check that this blue portal room is still... Yeah, it won't let me access through there. And I don't have the key that I need here. Now this... No, I know what the symbol is for a Pieta item required, as opposed to just a regular inventory item required. That's fine. That's more than okay. Okay. All right. Back through the mines. I don't really have anything new to recontextualize my stuff here. I did want to double check because I saw something. I can't click on that on the ground. You gotta worry. These are very busy screens. I mean, I can't get through this grate. Did blowing all of that up do anything different for me? No, nothing? Will this portal work? Yes! Okay. This portal worked. Which makes me want to reread this journal one more time. When you leave Glorifex Rise and reach the heater servers, the Pelorian portal you would have arrived through will be inactive. That's okay. All right. There's a portal that I would have needed to get through that up. Okay. We're good there. There's that diagram again. I can also just go directly to this. Oh! Hello, eyeball. Why was I not able to read you before? No, this is giving me the correct Jalud transportation pod. Jalud transportation pod. Color registration verified. Connection to Pelorian portal system successful. Oh, and then just the main portals are offline. Okay. All right. And now this system of stuff. So like that's facing down, but we're rotating it to face that way. And is that correct on these? No. So that's always facing in that direction. That's always facing in that direction. That's facing that way. That's facing that way. Okay, hold on. Oh, and I just noticed you here. You have another... We don't have another thing. Can I look up? Can I look up at what that is? No. Not from this angle. Yes, there we go. For some reason I have a light up above me here. So we have... half circle, full circle, which would be the correct orientation for the way we are looking at here. Then we have a left and a right. Okay, so this one is the camera sector. This one is the lab sector, which is where we just were. Whereas this one is the elevator sector, and this one is the arrival sector. And the arrival sector actually is kind of like, I would assume if that goes out to where we currently are. So that portal there goes to a elevator. And that's what we need to adjust our Trongi. I would like to have 99 Trongi, please. I'm not allowed to have that many Trongi. Okay. Does that stay set? It does stay set after I disappear. Okay. Useful to know, and I have all of those fuses still, and a Paleska portal, which I can't do anything with. All of these bulbs along here. Nothing to actually interact with. Okay. Well, we needed to do a salt trick. You know what? Honestly, I think that tells us what we need to put in here. So it is a second straight line down, triangle pointing down. Palestic case. So triangle pointing down. Line second, this one. That's looking correct to me. We've matched the symbol. Now, is that out of our case? No, it is not. Oh, we can't put a different one in. Okay, so we have multiple ones of these. But that was very, very, very straightforward. That was just, do you understand your input devices? I've turned on a pump, it seems. That is the water tank, according to my notes. Okay. I was able to collect salt. Now, if I turn that the other way and pull this, nothing happens. So I just was able to drain salt from there, somehow. It transferred salt sediment. It boiled it off. Salt depositing unit from the water. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Now we need to do the salt trick on the journal. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Inventory item inside of your journal. There we go. Okay. Green, red, blue, yellow is the order of operations, which I'm okay with. Cross the heater servers and make your way to the Bulba pools. I would like to be able to do that if I can get past the door. Enter the cliff tunnel and reach the sleeping tower area. Follow the path up the Bonoxy craft, up to the Bonoxy craft, and ride it to the dome zone. I do love a good dome zone. Pass through the Fletsu dome to the far side and enter the Bonoxy Eye portal into the Pieta factory zone. And there's the finish point. Okay. Well, we have a date with a door to get through. We're making progress. We've crossed off something on our list. And is this the... God, it doesn't mean anything to me. Thank you for showing me that? Question mark? I guess? I don't know why I would need a view from just this far away that flashes in front of my face that quickly. Aha! And now it has actual water powering it correctly. This has a line straight across it, whereas the other door that we'd seen like that in the mines had an L shape, like a, not 90, what is that? Will be 180 plus 45 degree angle. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got through a door. We cleared 2 checks now. Look up at the rocks and see nothing. And look up at the door and see nothing. Okay, let's double check that the writing on the back of this is the same. It doesn't let me do that from this side. Look up. No, the writing on the back of this is different. Nope. The writing on the back of this is subtly different. Very subtly different. I'm actually gonna want that other one a little bit larger. If I may, good sir. So the first line is the same. The second line is different. And that closes the door from this side. Ah! You love to see it! You always want to close a door from the other side. Don't even with me, video game. You motherfucker, you. Hey. These are the noises that REM players make after this amount of time. Oh, this is what you want. Yeah. You open that up, you saucy so-and-so, you. Oh, the shadows on the ground as it opens. Hi, I looked at the backside of a door today and it was the highlight of my day. How about you? That's what I'm gonna walk into the office talking about tomorrow. My God. I am a broken man. This is what counts as, like, excitement in my life. Overjoyed to see the backside of a door. Actually giddy. Actually giddy that I sensed it. I sensed that there was something there. Okay, hold on. Looking at my map. We're exploring the Bulba pools. Oh, I just get to go through here. These are so creepy. Why do they have to be, like, tendrily? Okay, there's a side path. Oh, I'm getting lost. Oh, I'm getting big lost.